Archons if you have no energy and you need some additional firepower, but usually it does not make such a huge of a change. I mean, something needs to be changed. I don't know, maybe, just maybe a cool idea would be to add their Protoss shields for Archons, add instant 2 armor. Imagine this, an Archon with 2 shields at the start, and with 3 upgrades, 5 armor on shield. This would be devastating, and this would be so awesome. Actually, a reason to have Archons and not even bother about High Templars. This would be epic. Actually, this could be a little bit overpowered. No, I mean, 5 armor. Well, this is a lot, especially because shield ignores any type of, additional damage, like versus armor or anything. Well, but we could at least try, right? Let's try it out. I mean, really, this would be fun to see an Archon with 2 primary shield armor and 5 at max. We will see if they are useful or not. Maybe I'm going into the wrong idea, but, well, we got to see. Because right now, the only way to use Archons is to shield them with your Zealots, and even then, it's not worth a try. Seriously. So right now, as you can see, the Zek player is amassing his army. Protoss player is amassing his army, trying to get into the Zek player's base. However, it doesn't look like he realizes that the Zek player can see everything because of the scriptons. Well, not any longer he can't, because there's an observer. And let's have a quick comparison of the army. Yeah, see that? This is a huge difference, because the Protoss now take 2 population, and this is why they are so semi-close to each other, those armies. But in the cost, look at the difference. I mean, if the Protoss player is going to march in right now, he's going to win this, no problem. I mean, I cannot see how he could lose this right now. I mean, he's making the Carapace upgrade, he's making some anti-air defense, which is kinda cool but useless still. And now he's going to lose a Spinecrawler because he's going to be late with his Queens, and they will not have the range necessary to scare off those Voiders. And I have no idea why the Protoss army is not attacking yet. I mean, they have such a huge advantage, and the advantage is going away from them as they play. However, the Protoss are having the high unit mineral, so soon their income is going to boost like billion times ahead. And there we go, a Colossus actually on the battlefield. I remember when I first started playing beta, I hated the Colossus. I was always making Voiders in addition to my army, and in TVT, yeah, 2v2, TVT, yeah, sure. And in 2v2, I simply was always doing this. And I felt like it is cool and awesome, and yeah, it is always funny to, think about the times when you were on insane noob and were doing all those silly mistakes and stuff. I mean, we cannot remember most of them right now, but this is just funny to think of this. I mean, Void Ray spam as a normal unit. I wasn't using them to, run closer to the edge of the map and destroy enemies' hatcheries or something like that. No, it's just attacking Hydra straightforward. Why not? That was fine. I mean, really. Especially because it worked, because we were all noobs, and even the enemies we faced were noobs. Well, but I was in Bronze League by then, so I guess that's the reason why it's kind of different from the Platinum League now. So, is there anything else I want to mention? Yeah, those guys are really hesitating to attack each other. This is surprising me, because, I mean, those both players, I'm pretty sure that they both feel can feel pretty confident with the army. I mean, the Zerg have a disadvantage because of the Roaches. And, by the way, why on earth is Protoss countering Roaches with Colossus? I mean, he saw the Roaches with his Observer. And Colossi, not the best counter against Roaches. I mean, they can do, but that's not the purpose. The Immortals are meant to counter the Roaches. They kill them with, I do not know how many shots. Well, now they are upgraded, so they deal 77 damage per shot, so they kill them in exactly 2 shots. This is very nice. So I would expect to see an Immortal spam with 2-shotting every single of those Roaches. I mean, 2 Colossi are fine. Or 3, let's say, because they're able to kill all of those Hydras in no time, which is always a good idea. But now I want to see some Immortals, and actually there's an Immortal on the way, but there's no need for that Colossus, so I mean, it should really be cancelled, and there should be a spam of emotes going on right now. But the problem is for this player that the Protoss is actually having a lot of expansions, and one of them is going to be scouted out by this player. He is attacking the Nexus while it is being whooped in, while the creep is being spread all the way to this Protoss army. And there we go, the Colossi are on the high ground. This is not the best moment for the Zerg to attack, and there we go, some forces are going on. Tried probably to block the Zerg army, but it was too late. Those Colossi really need to get on this Disruptor to give an edge to the Protoss army. Now, so fail force field, but this is still going to be an entertaining battle. Look at these guys fighting with each other. I can see some transfusion that is making the Queen's Harney being placed on, and it is a mouth walking on my microphone. I hope you do not hear it, but it's pretty small one, so you probably do not. And there we go, actually the Protoss army is losing. No, it's not. They still has a lot of those Colossi, and it really should attack because they have such an amazing range. They really should still be attacking those Hydros, and they really could have killed them all. I have no idea why they're rethinking. Go on, attack this army, and really can. This is an interesting strategy, proxy hatchery. I was killed once by like proxy hatchery, so I'm kind of allergic to that. This was pretty pathetic by me. And oh my, what is going on? Those armies are going to pass each other? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Things are not looking good. I mean, right now the income advantage is definitely with the Protoss, but look at this. This is going to be the hammer and the whatever situation when those Colossi really need to run up this ramp. They need to run away from the Hydras because otherwise they might be dead. And look at this. This is a perfect example of how you can flank your enemy, and a perfect example how sentries can prevent this from happening. And there we go. GG. Wow, this looked like I don't know. This last battle reminded me of Out of Defense kind of, or I don't know. Yeah, this was kind of Out of Defense. So wow, it was so epic. I mean, this is a full flank on the Protoss army, and the Protoss prevailed with the Colossi and sentries. That's really even the battle, and actually not even they annihilated the Zerg. I loved it so much. I mean, this was not the top best anything replay. I mean, I've seen lots and lots of replays with better players and better stuff and such as that you can learn from, but this was simply entertaining. I liked it a lot. Okay, so this is enough. I will make more videos soon. It was PANCZASU, the Mighty Mixpan. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys online.